The other thing about NIL that bubbled up last week, because the whole NIL dynamic,
it's getting interesting.
College football is now dealing with, because for years college football had a corrupt system that violated the federal antitrust laws. The legislative branch spoke more than 130 years ago with the antitrust legislation. The judicial branch has spoken more recently, now that somebody's finally realized, hey, all these NCAA rules are really antitrust violations because it's a bunch of independent businesses coming together and hiding under the NCAA umbrella to make these rules that fix the price of their workforce. Now that it's happening, chaos has ensued. Enter the executive branch with the nudging of Nick Saban, who frankly quit because he could no longer compete in today's marketplace. I know there's a more high-minded way to put it. The way I see it, he quit because he couldn't compete anymore. More importantly, he couldn't stack the deck in his favor the way that he used to, and he saw which way the wind was blowing, and I'm going to get out of Dodge before I finish 5th in the SEC. So now that that's all happening, college football is like, please save us from the mess we've created. President's considering an executive order that would in some way limit NIL, and
each and every time he issues an illegal executive order, I am going to stand up to him because he represents to me sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity.
A coalition of Democratic states is suing the Trump administration over HHS cuts. The lawsuit, led by New York Attorney General Letitia James, alleges the administration gutted the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. The suit claims a restructuring effort eliminated 10,000 jobs at consolidated agencies. Plaintiffs argue this constitutes an unconstitutional dismantling of the federal health system. James stated the administration is sabotaging the government, not streamlining it. The lawsuit alleges the FDA was unable to process a vaccine application due to the changes. A bird flu testing program was also canceled, potentially suspended for the rest of 2025. The states argue the administration's actions threaten programs and lives. The lawsuit accuses the restructuring of disproportionately affecting agencies like the CDC and FDA. The Attorney General claims the changes had severe and potentially irreversible consequences. The legal challenge sets up a major clash over the future of federal public health infrastructure.
Trump just triggered an $8 trillion shift, and if you move fast, it could completely transform your financial future. But here's the crazy thing. Almost nobody realizes what's going on, and they're going to miss the single biggest wealth-building opportunity of this decade.
We have more money being spent than at any time in the history of our country. We're up to close to $8 trillion, I think I can say.
You just heard it straight from the president himself. $8 trillion. This isn't speculation. This isn't hype. This is happening right now. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what's happening, why billionaires are quietly betting really big, and how you can easily front run this massive wave, even if you're starting really small.
We on now. They respect us cause we on now. Money up, run a whole town, don't we? This power money can't slow down.